so it's not like the earliest of start, but we should be okay. And we're off. 6:59, right on the dot. It's a moose encounter, literally like 1 minute after starting. Okay, he's off the trail. Let's see if we can sneak by. Alright, he's out there. So, this is where we're going. We want to get to this junction. But right now, this is the beginning of the switchbacks, and I'll take you up there. And there's 7 switchbacks. Well, technically, there's 9 switchbacks, but a lot of people say there's 7. And there's a reason for that, but I'll let you figure that out on your own. Hi, sweetheart. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Okay, so I think this is the last switchback, or no, this is 6, that is 7, and then we hit this sign right here. So this is like a 3-mile junction. Takes you to the lakes, but we want to go to Lupine Meadows, which is up this way. Okay, I'm hot, sun's up, I need to get this jacket off. We're almost to Lupine Meadows, almost. So after Talus Field crossing, you'll find yourself very, very close to the meadows. So those 7 or 9 switchbacks can be a real butt kicker. They'll get you sweating, they'll get you breathing hard. But once you get past those, once you grind through those, you get into the meadows. And the meadows is like a new breath of air. It's like there's more energy here. You get up here, and this is where you start to feel like you're really in the mountains. The next place that we're getting to is the Moraine. And this section behind me, I think, is like the hardest part. I'm just gonna kind of put my head down, see if I can't just charge through it. Alright, so we've come up. We've like now reached the Moraine. We're above tree line. It kind of levels off. There's not so much more vertical to gain right now. What we want to do is kind of follow this main ridge here all the way to there. So this rock right here is red, and to the left of it there's fixed lines that we'll use to gain the lower saddle. So this is your lower saddle. That's the Grand. So coming up to the Moraine, it was windy. But now that we've gotten up here, it's still, which is nice. It's a little flatter terrain now, which we can move a little faster. I was actually having a hard time on the vertical. It took me like 15 minutes to do that. And I didn't shoot any of it, you know, I was just straight hiking, even with a light pack on. You know, sometimes you just think that you're in really good shape, you know, like I started out the day running, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'll just keep, you know, good crushing pace up this mountain. But it's always kind of humbling to get shown that you might not be as strong as you think you are. But right now we're gonna see if I can't keep a little faster. All right, so there's the red wall. We're on the left side of it. Let's give it a shot. And our fixed lines, I don't know if you can see them, but I can see them right here. Those lines are really, really nice when you have a heavy pack on. Like really nice. Whew. So we came up there. That's the Grand. This is the lower saddle. And we're gonna go right over here. And right over that spot's where there's water. I think the lower saddle sits at like 12,000 feet, 12,000 and change. So we have just under 2,000 more feet to go to summit the Grand. Where is our water? Normally you can hear the water. I'm not hearing the water. Fuck, I wonder if it went dry. Because it's September, it's so late in the season. If that's the case, we're fucked. We're fucked. Oh, sweet mama. Barely. Oh, yes. So there, that's the sign I pointed at. It's actually before the sign when you come up. Oh, it's barely flowing. I'm so happy for that right now. Oh, look at the Grand. So the water's running slow, but I drank probably a liter of water. I'm not gonna take a full thing of water up there with me. I wanna go as light as I can. So I have like 10 ounces in. So as we move up off the lower saddle, we're gonna be moving into more rocky terrain, and not just rocky, but like unstable rocky terrain. You'll notice like that guy before, he was running, but he also brought a helmet with him, and I think that's really common even for runners up here. I didn't bring a helmet, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take out my headphones so I can be heads up when I'm up there, because there's gonna be parties in front of me, behind me, and rock fall is like our biggest danger up there. Just have to be careful, light on your feet. I definitely wanna be heads up and be aware of my surroundings while I'm moving through that terrain. I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, but we're above this thing called the Black Dikes right here. It's been 38 minutes since I started down there, that yellow tent. I passed one party, so I'm being extra cautious of my footwork right now. I don't want to send any rocks down. Everything is like starting to set in right now. My objective, the summit video, the return down, feeling tired. It's all like becoming more and more real. Doubts are setting in. It's windy, a little cold, but the upper saddle's coming into view. I just have to keep moving to keep my body warm. I just gotta keep moving at that pace where my legs and my breath stay together. I don't have to stop. Okay. All right, so there's the upper saddle. There's the Grand. A little less windy, but we're almost to the upper saddle. Yeehaw! So we're almost at the start of the Owen Spalding. This is the last little bit of sunlight, so I'm gonna throw on my last layer. Met a buddy, Connor here. I'll show you him in a sec, but he was saying there's a snow patch right at the beginning of the Owen Spalding. This is Connor from Denver. Oh, that view is good. So this is the start of the Owen Spalding. When you make your way up here, you just keep working up to the left. Eventually you'll pinch out.
I traversed this little rock here.
You traversed this already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just past it right before that crawl.
Okay. So this is the belly roll. And there is snow in it. Keep your feet dry, your hands warm. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, pleasure.
It shouldn't be 5'4". As long as our hands stay warm. Past the belly roll. I believe this is the entrance. I'm like 90% sure this is the right chimney that we're going up. This is what it looks like. A little bit of a squeeze there. Alright, so this is the first little bench here. And then we're gonna make our way, I believe it's up through here. Definitely see ice in it. Looks a little cold. What do you think, Connor? You wanna go first?
You got it.
Okay, okay. Oh God. We'll climb around the ice. All right, another little chimney section done. Kind of levels off here again to some fourth class. Up through this sergeant's chimney. Kind of just came up. Final chimney. What? A little fourth class ahead of us, and we're on the summit. Pretty much choose your own adventure. After coming up that second chimney, we came through a notch. Now we're on the sunny side. We're gonna work our way over here to the summit. All right, so this is summit.
About to climb down this mountain.
Take it all in, but you know, now we just have to reverse everything that we just did to get down. Okay, well that's it. We're back. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you found value. Subscribe if you like this type of content, and you got any questions, leave a comment. I need a burrito.